Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and had a lovely Christmas and New Year's. I know I obviously was on after Christmas and New Year's, but I haven't been on for like a talk, kind of a chat video in absolutely ages. I think I've only done like one, which was to get to know me. So I said today I will do a juicy Q&A / assumptions, and I'm also going to be doing my new makeup routine, just because I kind of wanted to do something when I'm answering the questions. And I have a new makeup routine, and I put it up on my TikTok and I also put it on my Instagram, and I had so many messages asking where did I get it, how is it, all these type of questions, and I was like, I literally will have to go on my story and do a makeup routine. But I said I'll do it here when I'm asking questions. So basically the questions were put up on my Instagram. They were really good questions. Like, I literally couldn't answer some of them, but I did. I wrote every single thing down in my notebook here. They are all written down. There's actually 2 pages of questions. So we have here and here, and then I went on to my Snapchat story this morning when I was in the gym. I was like, I'll need a few more just very juicy ones that my friends, you know, like your friends would ask you, that like they know your answer to it. So I have a few of them in there. I didn't put them on because they're too, some of them are just too wild. I couldn't put them in, obviously, for some reasons. But yeah, I have all my makeup here as well. I just took everything out of my cupboard down here, and I have my little mirror that I do my makeup in, and obviously this is like my little vanity mirror that I always do my makeup in. And just for some extra light, I just put my ring right there. I don't really think that's doing much at all. Don't mind my lashes at all, guys. I have to get them done Monday, I think, so I'm just gonna go straight into video. I'm gonna show all the products, I'm gonna show how I do it, but guys, just a big disclaimer, I'm so bad at makeup. Not bad, but I haven't worn it much. Like, this is like the first time I bought makeup in like 2 years for myself. I really just have the same routine. Like, I don't like conceal, I don't do all that stuff. I honestly know I need to get into it, because it's something like, obviously, if I'm doing Instagram and stuff, I need to like know what I'm doing, and I do know what I'm doing with this makeup stuff I have. So I'm just going to do what I know. And then I have some other makeup bits in here that I'm learning how to do. Like, not even learning, I just want to perfect it. Like, you know, I have like concealer, I have powder. I know they're obviously really easy things to do, but like, I've just never used them. I don't know why my skin's always just not got along with them. But obviously I'm older now, so I'll be trying out lots and lots of more stuff. I'm going to get right into questions, but first I'm going to show what I use for my primer. So, because this was the most asked question I got the other day. I also have a headband that I usually put onto my makeup to get on my face, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I might just tie my hair back even, because it obviously will cause problems. Okay, no, I'm just leaving my hair back maybe. Yeah, I'll just leave my hair, it's okay, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I saw this from Charlene Murphy, and guys, honestly, when I put my makeup tutorial up, like, I just tagged her just because like it's literally everything she used. Like, I didn't think like she obviously would see it or anything, and she literally shared her story with such a nice message. And then she also like texted me and then commented under my TikTok, which I died over, guys. Absolutely love her. Literally was in the gym this morning listening to her podcast with Ellie Kelly, and was like, I love them so much. Okay, but anyways, first up, this is the Inglot X Mora Endless Glow is the colour. This is €16 on Inglot, but you will find it cheaper in Dunnes right now. It is €8, it's half price, so I would definitely do that if, sorry, just look at something, if you're looking for it. And I do think you can get like other discounts. There's always discounts on this. I don't think it's always full price, but yeah. Okay, so 1 second. I'm just gonna put this on and then
okay, so just a major disclaimer. I don't know why, but for this like video you can't actually see like how glowy it is, but guys, honestly, there's such a glow off it. It is actually unreal, so I highly recommend it. I just know you can't see it here.
Look at that glow when it comes off. So for the questions, I'm gonna start easy. I'm gonna start a bit easy, and I'm just gonna hit them like hard, because I don't want to start too much into it, because like I was only watching Molly May's one, like she did one ages ago, but she watched it again, like, and hers were, guys, hers were so bad. I was like, I could never, but like it was like about Mora and stuff from Love Island, but so like it was kind of okay. But yeah, look at the glow off this. Okay, it actually made it worse there, but yeah. This is my second foundation. It's the Strobe Cream from Inglot. No, it's from MAC, sorry. So this is the Strobe Cream from MAC. I got it as a present for my birthday, so I always use it still. So the first question is, do you think everything happens for a reason? I just thought it was a really nice question to start off with. Okay, I'll get distracted about 27 times, but yes, I do think everything happens for a reason, and like a key like situation where I thought like I never like believed in it. Like I would believe in, but like I wouldn't like have any examples in my life. But when I was in 6th year, like obviously with leaving certain stuff, what I wanted to do was BIS in UCC, and obviously I thought I got it at my pre's, like the points, all that, and obviously that was the first year that there was predicted gradings for the leaving cert, and I remember the day I got my results, woke up, was so happy, not like was so excited, but obviously nervous, and I didn't get the points. And I cried for hours and hours. I didn't want to go out, and Prince was in my house. I didn't want to go out at all. So I didn't get my points. I was absolutely heartbroken. And what I had secondly on my list was arts in UCC, because I live like so far away from CID. I would have had to end up getting like 2 buses every day. You're back again now. Hey. But yeah, I'm using the Beauty Bow eyebrow pencil. Just literally, I've already spiked on my eyebrows. I'm just filling them in now. But yeah, I was devastated. I literally was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life now. I thought it was the end of the world, literally. So yeah, one eyebrow obviously is a lot more bushy than the other. I just need to fix that now. It'll be all fixed when I have my concealer on me. But continuing with the little story, I got arts, and obviously you can do literally, if everyone has not known what arts is, arts you can do absolutely anything and everything you want with it. It's a really good course if you didn't like know it specifically what you want to do. I want to do BRS just to kind of do something with business. I didn't really know what, but I really didn't like BS. I always wanted to do it. So obviously I was still a bit heartbroken giving wing and darts. But I said whatever, and then so obviously started arts in September, and then in December I obviously started doing my Instagram and all that. But I always think that I would never start my Instagram if I did BIS. I just don't know. I just think it would have been like, I would have been a different person. I would have been like, I would have been scared of what other people thought of me, because I don't know, like just I would have had, obviously like I know people in who did BIS anyway, and if I was friends with him, like I don't know, there was just a lot about it I just didn't think I would have done. You know, like I would have had a different life and all that, maybe, you know, you never know what happens if I did that. But yeah, so like as well as that, now like I'm doing arts, I literally changed my mind completely what I want to do. I want to do something core businessy, like and now I have so many options. I'm like thinking about doing like marketing after I finish arts. Like I'm thinking about doing more stuff related to Instagram and fashion. Like I don't know, like obviously I could change my mind in a few months, but I'm also obviously thinking about like now that I can go to my master's in Dublin or something, I don't have to stay in Cork, because I really been thinking about that, like just not staying in Cork forever, but like obviously living here when I'm older, but going away for like maybe like a few months or something for college, just to get away. So yeah, I use the Revolution concealer and just do my eyebrows now. One is darker than the other, so I'm gonna have to fix that one after I conceal. But yeah, that's definitely what I think, that I would just not be in the place I am today if obviously I was a few points short. Okay, so makeup wise, I didn't even talk about what I did. Basically, I showed you my primers. I did my eyebrows, just filled them in because I already got them done. I don't have them nominated for, actually I have not got them nominated in like a month and a bit. I just got the hybrid tint the other day, like maybe a week and a bit ago, but I just kind of filled them in because I really like my eyebrows dark when I have my foundation and everything on me, and I just concealed them. I just kind of came over with this, it's not even on this, but I just kind of tried to blend it in a bit better. My next question is, oh yeah, we're starting into the juicy ones now. I will show you my foundation, and I'll do my foundation while I'm talking about this question. it is opinions on influencers not supporting each other, and it's also like second with have you any beef with influencers. So opinions on influencers not supporting each other. So in my opinion, I absolutely love supporting people that I see that are putting in lots of work. I literally think I love supporting people, and I love when the support comes back. But basically I would never like support someone thinking like, oh, they have to support me back. No, I just support people when I think that they're doing really good. Sorry name. So basically this is theirs anyway. So basically I would never like, I don't know, but like, I never think of anything to come back from it. Like when I do it, I just do it because I think they're really good and I love their content and all this, and I love supporting people just because I know when other influencers, especially from Cork and Ireland, like support me, I literally just I'm like, I just feel like I'm doing something right, you know. I feel really happy because I love supporting people. I just think it's like everyone's doing the same thing. Like there shouldn't be any competition, any bit of jealousy, any bits of like copying and all this. Like we're literally like, it's literally the same thing. Like I don't take it seriously. I do take it seriously, but like I'm not like, oh my god, like she took a picture, well I took a picture. Like I think that's childish. Like it is childish, to be fair, because like especially I know for Cork anyways, Cork is tiny. Like Cork compared to like London and like Dublin and all that is tiny. Like there's not many places to take pictures. Like there's a handful of places. Like I think that all supporters, especially in Cork and Ireland, should support each other as much as they can, because it comes back. Like it always just comes back in yourself. Like I have these people in friends from Ireland who literally comment on every single thing I do, and I notice it and I look at their page and I follow them and I'm like, oh my god, I love what they do and all this as well. And so I comment back, and it's just like a little community, which is really nice to make you feel better. Just obviously because you don't know what people's days are having it. So you know, if you put up an Instagram and like, oh, these people commented, like it makes you feel obviously a bit better. So have you had any beef with influencers? No. Like I've been literally doing Instagram like a year. Like I wouldn't call myself an influencer, or no. I just like do what I do. Like I just like putting up what I do really like. But yeah, I don't have it. I actually haven't, which is crazy. Probably will sometime though. Well, actually no, because I barely talk to like, well I would talk to loads of influencers, but like from like Ireland and you know like some in the UK now. It's really crazy like how like you become friends with like so many people like you'd never become friends with if you didn't do Instagram. Okay, basically I'll stop. So I bought my doll breaking in, if you can hear him. Basically foundation is on. It is a really good foundation. I think it lasts a lot longer than my previous one. That's what I've really realised from this, that it does last a lot longer, and I love it, to be fair. It was like €45 and the pump cost money as well. Never heard of paying money for a pump, but you know, well it was Christmas so I didn't buy it. But oh sorry, next up we have the biggest turn off in a guy. So I don't really know what to say for this because I've not had much relationship. Well, I'm in a relationship for the last 3 years, but like, so obviously like I haven't been in those relationships. But in my opinion, obviously this isn't like what my boyfriend is now, because I hate when like a boy like doesn't know what he's doing with his life, or like doesn't have like a passion or like something I like. So like my boyfriend knows, like he goes to like the gym and like he knows what he's doing for his life. But like, you know, when there's like someone like who like goes to school, you know, they're in a college course or whatever, or they're even when you're in primary, secondary school is probably more like you should, like you see it, like they're like, oh, I don't know what I do, I don't know what I want to do, and they just like don't like have a passion about anything. Like they don't go to, like, not, it doesn't matter about the gym, like literally anything, like not even with sports, like literally anything they like painting or anything, like literally could be like that, to that extent, like just like that. Okay, I just had to put my hair back because it was annoying me so much. So yeah, it's just back now, and you can see my face a bit more as well. So basically what I was saying, like I just like a boy who like knows what he wants in life and like has something, like isn't just wasting his money on drink and all that, and like smoking. I don't like smoking at all. Like oh, the biggest turn off is when boys smoke. Ew, I hate smoking. Oh, sorry, I really don't like it. But yeah, basically just have their life, not even like their life together in any sort, but like just have like something that they like literally a hobby, and know what they want to do in their life. Not even like oh, I want to do this and this, like literally like I want to do business, something with business, like that's literally perfect. Yeah, don't know if that made sense, but yeah. Next is contour, and no, next is my eyes. I forgot to do my eyes. I always forget to do my eyes when talking, so I'm going to do my eyes today, just, you know, this is the palette. Oh, look how cute it is, guys. It was on sale as well on Beauty Bay. Guys, I'm the worst person at eyeshadow. You're actually gonna if anyone like does makeup properly and like watching this, I think you're gonna laugh at me because I put on like 2 shades, I just mix it together and just put on a bit of eyeliner and I'm like, woo, ready. Yeah. Just watch me now, the struggle I do here. Okay, so what do you look for in a friend? What do I look for in a friend? Obviously someone who is nice, has like not the same interests as me, because lots of my friends, obviously we have all different interests in my friend group. So I really want to say like have the same interests, but I love a friend who is supportive, especially when I started off my Instagram. I'm going to be so honest, every single one of my friends when I started my Instagram, I've never seen a group of girls who are more supportive of me, and I absolutely love it. And still to this day, most of them, well probably all of them, are still so supportive. And not just with my school friends, like my 2 friends, I have like friends in work and like friends just everywhere really, like, you know, just are really supportive of what I do, and I absolutely love that. I think that friends, that it's another one, it's actually, I'm going to mix this in with another one of my questions, because there was another question about do all your friends support you, and they really do. If I'm going to be honest, they're always really nice to me. I didn't do it on this eye, so I don't know what I'm doing. So I have this shade Sincere, and I just put this up here. Good, I'm literally taking all my makeup when I finish this. I have a bit of brown, and I'm just going to mix it with a bit of like burnt orange. It's the same brush, and I have so much makeup brushes, but that honestly was horrific. I'm so sorry to anyone who just saw that. I literally didn't even know what I was doing. I just put a bit of glitter on it now off the camera and just fixed them up completely, because I can't talk and do makeup sometimes, and I just thought, I can't do it there. Absolutely brilliant that the storage in my camera just went, so I just had to go and quickly delete some bits. But next I'm going to do some assumptions, because I actually haven't done any of them yet, and I'm going to do it as well. But the next is that it just says you're confident. No, I am not. Absolutely, guys, I am the least. Okay, don't watch me do this now. I'll have to like half the screen there because I'm so bad at doing it there. But basically, no, I am not. When I started doing Instagram, I literally turned off my phone after I put up, like, the first time I ever talked to my story, I turned off my phone because I was so scared of what people thought of me. I just did a little wing. I was so scared about what everyone thought about me. Okay, and I'm done. And basically, yeah, I'm really not. I am now, obviously I'm a bit more confident in myself. I'm putting up Instagrams and stuff now than I was at the start. But basically, like, before I had no confidence at all. Like, if I ever thought like a year today I'd like be even putting up Instagrams talking my story, that would make me want to get sick. But yeah, basically I'm really happy just with like what I'm doing now, and I am a bit more confident than I was last year. But I wouldn't say like I'm entirely confident. Like, I still get really nervous about like lots and lots of stuff. I can't get started. The next question we'll do is, I wasn't gonna answer this because like I don't really know what to say about it, but it's like, has any influencer ever unfollowed you, and why would you unfollow someone? I don't like check who follows me or whatever. Like, I remember at the start, like, I had an app that could like, you could like see who unfollowed you. Like, obviously like people like who wouldn't be following me for my like content, like, you know, like, kind of like, but like unfollowed me, but like they aren't influencers, like they're just people like I grew up with. Like, it's like I didn't really care about that. But I think obviously influencers unfollow me, like, yeah, there was a few that I was a surprise with, but you know, as well, fake people, you know, giving you all the love and then one day just unfollow you, which I don't get, but I don't really care either. But why would you unfollow someone? Maybe if I didn't like the content they create, not even the content they create, if maybe I followed them by mistake. I don't really unfollow people, like, even if I don't really like all the stuff they're putting up, I still follow them just to support them, because especially with people in Cork and Ireland, I always keep following them because I don't know, like, I just feel like I just love supporting people, and I just like, even like with a follow, like, does so much, because like you don't have to constantly like watch them, like you don't have to see their stuff. Like, next is opinion on Molly May's interview. Whoa, this wrapped up a lot of stuff that it just shouldn't have. Like, it was way out of proportion. It wasn't way out of proportion. What she said was wrong, to be fair, but like it was as well that like I've seen, like I saw stuff about Britney Spears, like what she used to say about like poor people and like all this stuff, and I'm like, she literally got no hate. Like, I didn't even read into this much, if I'm being honest. I won't talk about it much because I don't really know the full extent. Like, I obviously just see all the TikToks and I'm like, oh my god, like what? So I don't really have much on it, but like I do know that I had on my Instagram story the other day that I do think that she didn't mean it in a bad way, because I do generally think that, like, I don't know why I hate people that are like, she's only famous because she's in Love Island, like she's only doing that PL thing because she went to Love Island. I was like, that's like a main reason. Like, she got like everyone knew her because of Love Island. But this is the blush. I think I'm saying that now. Blush. It's Peach Sugar by Mitchell, made by Mitchell. Saw Charlene Murphy do this, so I got it as well. It comes out very, very pigmented though, so when you put a tiny bit on, guys, a tiny bit goes a lot with this. So I'm just going to do it here now and like talk about it. But I forget what I was answering. I forget what question I was answering. Oh yeah, but I really do think that, you know, you see people come out of Love Island, like, and they're like supported, they're like doing like ads for like gummy bears and like all this stuff that like obviously they don't use before they went on Love Island. And I just think Molly May, just when she came out, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She knew that she wants to do fashion. She had a style. She went and she didn't do, I remember I saw seeing an interview before, she got offered like a lot of money to do, I think it was like Nasty Gal, I saw for something. She was, no, I generally love Pretty Little Thing. And she kept with him, and I think that is the core reason why she is the creative director, not because she was on Love Island and it's Molly May from Love Island. And tell me, I think it's because she generally does love the brand. See, and another question is, how do you deal with hate? I don't acknowledge it. Like, I don't get hate anyways. I honestly have got like a few little bits. I've heard people saying stuff and I'm just like, okay, sure, I don't mind. Like, they can talk about what they want, like, because they're not doing what I'm doing. They don't, like, I'm not letting it bog me down, because obviously, I don't know, like, I just don't get bogged down because it's one person's opinion. Like, I know that obviously you get like 10 nice comments and you get like 100 nice comments, one mean comment. You obviously think of it's a mean comment all the time. Like, I try not to do that. I just try to think about all the positives, and that some people are just jealous. Not even jealous of you, but like, just like, you know, the absolute confidence that anyone has to do anything they're scared to do is unreal. And that was also assumption. Sorry, oh my good god, my storage went again. I'm honestly nearly done, guys. I'm nearly done, please. So basically, we wearing clothes, we don't have all the money in the world, we can't buy anywhere for every time we want to go out. I think that's absolute no. Like, I really don't believe in that at all. Spend your money on clothes you will wear more than once, and if not, sell them. I sell on mine. Depop is unbelievable for it. I just had mine on my story just because I only had Depop. I just didn't like going through the app and all that. I really just didn't like that. I probably will make a Depop, though I have one, but like, I just next one is, I'm just gonna do one last one. It is your dream brand to collab with, guys. It is probably for jewelry wise, it was always Daniel Wellington. I'm already after collabing with them and it was absolutely unbelievable. So if check that off in 2021. 2022, I didn't put this down with my goals last year because I was like, I'm never gonna get it, and I didn't like think about it. It probably would be Pretty Little Thing, just because I shop there so much. Pretty Little Thing or Shein, just two brands that I absolutely always wear. And recently enough, I got something sent for me from NAKD. The quality of it, it's so me. The green blazer and the green pants, so me. And I will be shopping there in future because just I think the quality of it was so unbelievable. And lucky enough, they actually sent me an email already a few days ago that they're going to send me out more stuff. So I have also more stuff coming from them, which I'm so excited for. But it probably would be along the lines of PLT or I Saw First. I think they're the two main places, or Nasty Gal or Boohoo. Sorry, there's 4 places, but Pretty Little Thing is the main one. Then 3 others are kind of like where I obviously love from a young age, and if I ever sent me anything, I'd honestly die, guys. I'd lose my life down. But yeah, guys, that's everything. I said the last video, my next video is going to be stare shotted, but I'm trying to lay down on drinking, so that's why I did a sit down Q&A and makeup tutorial. Guys, done the other disclaimer, obviously you could see that wasn't enough the best makeup. I just said I'd show it. I probably didn't show everything I used, so if anyone has any questions, just DM me. I'll see you in the next video.